Hi mamas, welcome to Her Healthcare at Home. This is Bharti. If you're pregnant and struggling with that nagging sciatica pain, the shooting discomfort from your lower back down to the leg, this session is for you. We'll be moving through some safe and gentle prenatal yoga stretches to release tension in the hips, lengthen the spine, and soothe those irritated nerves. This session is safe for second and third trimester moms. It'll be great if you can grab a chair and a couple of cushions. Once you're ready, let's give your body the comfort it deserves. Let us start by coming into an easy cross-legged sitting position. You can always prop a cushion under your hips. For comfort, let's gently ground the sit bones by moving a bit forward, moving the butt cheeks away, lengthening the spine, rolling the shoulders back. Bring both the hands on either sides of the hips. As you inhale, extend both the arms up, interlacing the fingers at the top and stretch up. You can gently tilt your head down, bringing chin closer to chest to find length in the spine. For 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring both the arms down and gently tilt your head back, looking up towards the ceiling. Again, inhale, extending the arms up, stretching up. For 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring the hands down, looking up. Last time, inhale up. Exhale down. And relax. Now bring the right hand on the right knee. Take the left hand behind. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Keeping the length in the spine for 3, 2, 1. Come back. Bring left hand on left knee. Right hand behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. For 3, 2, 1. And come back. Let's extend the right leg towards the right side, keeping the left heel close to the perineum, right hand on the inside of the right shin. Bring the left hand out. Inhale, extend the left arm up. Exhale, bend towards the right, looking up towards the ceiling. Keep the right foot flexed so that the toes are pointing towards the ceiling. Getting a nice stretch in the back of the right leg and the outside of the left side of the body for 3, 2, 1. And come back. Bring the left hand down. Inhale, extend the right arm up. Exhale, bend to the left. Getting into a counter stretch. Staying here for 3 deep breaths. And come back. Let's do it. On the other side, extend the left leg out. Left hand on the inside of the left shin. Inhale, extend the right arm up. Exhale, bend to the left. Looking up towards the ceiling. Left foot is flexed, toes pointing towards the ceiling. So 3, 2, 1. Bring the right hand down. Inhale, extend the left arm up. For 3, 2, 1. And relax. You can bring the left foot in. Bring both the hands in front, forming a loose fist. And let's start rotating the wrists in outward direction. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the right hand, point the fingers down and just pull it back with the left. Getting a stretch in the right forearm for 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, pulling the left hand back for 3, 2, 1. And relax, and you can just shake out the hands. Let's keep the pillow aside if you're sitting on a pillow and come into a tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees below the hips, looking forward. As you inhale, we are going to extend the spine, opening the chest, looking up. So don't work too much on dropping the belly because our belly is always overextended in pregnancy. So we are going to try to keep the lower spine neutral and just extend the chest up. And then as you exhale, tuck the pelvis in, rounding the back, bringing chin to chest. So inhale, extending forward, looking up. Exhale, tucking the tailbone in, rounding the spine, chin to chest. Let's do 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale, down. And come back to center. Let's take the knees slightly out, bringing the feet together. And we'll just start making circles with the hips. So going to the left, forward, right and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back to center, bringing the knees in. Now let's bring the left hand to the center of the mat, right below our head. And we are going to inhale, extend the right arm up, looking up towards the right thumb. Exhale, needle it under the left. And we don't need to go all the way down. Again, inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, twist. And come back to center. Other side, bringing the right hand at the center. Inhale, extend the left arm up. Exhale, twist, taking it under the right. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Last one. And come back to center. Very good. Let's just push the hips back, sitting back on the heels. And you can just shake out the wrists if you got any strain there. And from here, we are going to come up for some standing stretches. So let's come close to a chair. Keep your feet more than hip distance wide and bring both the hands on the back of the chair. We are going to take a deep breath in, lengthening the spine. And as we exhale, we are going to walk the legs back, coming into half downward dog position. Let's keep our knees slightly bent initially, focusing on bringing length in the spine. Gently pressing the chest closer to the mat. Staying here for 3, 2, 1, and slowly walk back in. Let's do this once more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walk back. And this time, let's just straighten the left leg first, keeping the right knee bent. Getting a stretch in the back of the left leg, then bend the left, straightening the right. So let's start alternating between the two sides. Opening up the hamstrings. And then maybe you can straighten both the legs together, maintaining the length in the spine as you gently press the chest down for 3, 2, 1, and slowly walk back in. Great. Now from here, we are going to step the left leg back, turning to the left so that the left foot is pointing forward, right foot is pointing right towards the chair. Bring both the arms at shoulder level. Going for triangle pose or Trikonasana. As you inhale, extend to the right. Exhale, bend sideways, bringing one hand on your chair. Extending the left arm up, looking up towards the left thumb. Staying here for 3, 2, 1, and come back. We are going to turn towards the right side, squaring the hips towards the chair. Left foot is at 45 degrees, hip distance gap between both the legs. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, we are going to start bending forward, keeping the length in the spine, and then bring both the hands on the chair. So you should be getting a nice stretch in the back of the right leg in pyramid pose. Staying here for 3 deep breaths. Feel free to adjust the right leg towards the right if there is any compression in your belly. Keep pushing the right hip back, left hip forward. And if you want to intensify the stretch, you have the option of coming onto your elbows or staying on your hands, whatever works. For 3, 2, 1, and slowly come back up. Lovely. We are going to do it on the other side. So step the left foot forward, right foot back. We are going to turn to the right side, adjusting the right foot to point back. Left foot is still pointing towards the chair. Bringing arms at shoulder level. Inhale, extend to the left. Exhale, bend sideways, bringing the left hand on the chair. Right arm up towards the ceiling. In triangle pose. For 3, 2, 1, and come back. Turn to the left. Left foot is pointing to the chair. Right foot is at 45 degrees. Hip distance gap between the legs. Hands on hips. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Bringing the hands on the chair. In pyramid pose. Breathing into the stretch in the back of the left leg. Staying for 3, 2, 1, and come back up and bring the right leg in. Now from here, we are going to sit back on the chair for our seated pigeon pose. So bring the left leg on top of the right thigh. Bring the left hand on the left knee, right hand on the right ankle. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, fold forward. Gently pressing the left knee down, keeping the left foot flexed, toes pointing towards the left knee. Getting a nice stretch in the outside of the left hip and thigh. Staying here for 3 deep breaths. And come back, and let's do it on the other side. Bring the right ankle over the left knee. Right hand on the right knee, left hand on the right ankle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward, pressing the right knee down. Staying in pigeon pose for 3 deep breaths. and come back. Great. From here, we'll get all the way down onto the mat again. Let's grab our cushions. You can place one cushion on your chair and then kneel in front of the chair, keeping the knees more than hip distance wide. You can prop one cushion over the heels and then sit back on the cushion, bringing the hands on the chair in front, and then come forward in your chair supported child's pose. And let's stay here for 5 deep breaths. Sending the breath into our lower back and hips. This is a great resting position in pregnancy to also promote optimal fetal positioning in the 3rd trimester. And then slowly come up and relax. That brings us to the end of the practice. You can come into an easy cross-legged sitting position, and we'll just finish the practice with 3 Om chants. Bringing both the hands either on your knees in Chin Mudra or on your belly as we chant Omkar 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly bring the hands together and let's start rubbing the palms to create heat in the palms. Gently place the palms over the eyelids, feeling the healing heat of the palms through the eyelids. Slowly bring the hands down and open your eyes. So I hope you find this practice helpful in getting relief from the sciatica pain. If you like my teaching style, you can also check out my prenatal yoga programs for 2nd and 3rd trimester and my labor and birth prep programs on my website. I'll see you with something new soon. Till then, take care, keep practicing, and bye-bye.